A brand new Gigantamax Pokemon is coming to Pokemon GO through a Max Battle Day. In this video, I'm going to be giving you all the details for this event, as well as how you can take down Gigantamax Kingler. Alright, how's it going everyone? Count Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. I hope you're having one of the best days of your life, and let's get right into it. Alright, so we got some information regarding an upcoming Max Battle Day, and it's going to be featuring Gigantamax Kingler. I mean, when it came to Gigantamax Lapras Max Battle Day, that was actually a lot of fun, and I think there was a lot of positive feedback from that event. So naturally, Niantic should continue on doing a lot more of these Max Battle Days, and Gigantamax Kingler is definitely an interesting choice as a follow-up. But yeah, let's talk about the details for this Max Battle Day so that you are best prepared. Gigantamax Kingler Max Battle Day is going to be happening on February 1st from 2 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. local time, and the featured Pokemon is of course going to be Gigantamax Kingler. Now during this event, you're going to see the following event bonuses. The max particle collection limit is going to be increased to 1600, and all power spots will host Gigantamax battles. Power spots will also refresh more quickly, and you're going to get 8 times the amount of max particles from power spots and 2 times the amount of max particles from exploring. And you're also going to have a quarter adventuring distance to receive max particles. Now, there's also going to be a paid event ticket, because of course there's going to be, and you're going to be able to get yourself 1 max mushroom, 25,000 experience, as well as 2 times experience for max battles during the event, as well as max particle collection limit being increased to 5,600 instead of 1,600. Now, when it comes to max mushrooms, this is an item that was introduced with Gigantamax Lapras Max Battle Day, and it's an item that when you use it will amplify the damage from fast attacks, charge attacks, and max moves in max battles for a short period of time. Essentially, max mushrooms are your pay-to-win method for actually being able to complete these battles, especially if you do not have a lot of trainers around you. So yeah, all in all, it's going to run very similar to Gigantamax Lapras Max Battle Day, which I think a lot of players actually enjoyed. I did not see any negative feedback among all the players that I played with, and for myself, I actually really enjoyed it. It was really quick, it was very easy, there was a lot of players at the location that I went to, and I think that's the only reason why I saw it as a very positive experience. And unfortunately, I think a lot of the same issues with Gigantamax Lapras Max Battle Day are going to be prevalent with this event. It's not going to be designed for players who live in rural areas or low population areas. You do need to have yourself a lot of trainers in order to take these down. They're incredibly difficult and they require a lot of strategy and pre-planning. And if you do not have a lot of that stuff, then unfortunately you're just going to be out of luck. These are going to be nearly impossible for you to take down, even if you spend money. But for all of you who do plan to actually engage with this Max Battle Day, let me tell you how you could take down Gigantamax Kingler. Gigantamax Kingler is going to be a pure water type, which means it's going to have a weakness to electric and grass type attacks. It will also have resistances to water, ice, steel, and fire type attacks, so avoid bringing any Pokemon with those moves. Now, the team setup for a Gigantamax Kingler encounter include having 1 player with Max Guard maxed out, and then make sure you have at least 3 players with Max Spirit maxed out in your party of 4. Now, in terms of what Pokemon you should consider bringing up against Gigantamax Kingler, it basically comes down to your best electric or grass types. But the ideal Pokemon are going to be Dynamax Zapdos with electric type attacks, or Gigantamax Toxtricity with an electric type max move. And then there's of course Gigantamax Venusaur along with Dynamax Venusaur. Both of those are also going to be really good up against Gigantamax Kingler. Unlike Gigantamax Lapras, this is a very straightforward encounter. Just bring whatever Pokemon you have that's going to counter a water type and you're going to be good to go. And also make sure you have enough players, because with these Gigantamax encounters, you do need a full group of about 40 trainers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Gigantamax Kingler is going to be making its debut in Pokemon GO through a Max Battle Day. And let me tell you, if you can find the numbers to take these down, I actually think this is worth your time investment. It's actually a lot of fun, and I think it's some extra content to engage in Pokemon GO. I know a lot of players tend to be very mid when it comes to max battles and Gigantamax Pokemon and Dynamax Pokemon, but if you actually engage with this system, it could actually be a pretty good side activity in Pokemon Go. It's definitely a way for you to get some more cool Pokemon with high IVs and different things like that, and it doesn't necessarily require you to spend money. That's something that I will always see as a plus when it comes to max battles. But yeah, let me know your thoughts regarding this Max Battle Day and the introduction of Gigantamax Kingler down below in the comments. Do you plan to engage with this Max Battle Day? Do you really care about Max Battles, or is this something that you're just going to completely skip? Definitely share the reasons why in the comments down below, and let's have a great discussion. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if it's your first time here. And also don't forget that little bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. And real quick, let me give a shout out to all of my patrons on Patreon. All of you make this channel content possible. If you want to support the Jinsula channel, the absolute best way to do so is always going to be by joining my Patreon. If you decide to become a paid Patreon member, you get the added benefit of having a permanent spot on my in-game Pokemon Go friends list. So that means for stuff like remote raids and the friendship system, if you want to play Pokemon Go with me, then make sure you go and check out my Patreon. And if you want to support my channel in a completely different way, you could always do so by following me on social media. My handle is @Jinsula. I'm on the platforms that you see on your screen. Make sure you go over there and give me a follow. And that's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all next time.